Hi everyone, today we'll be making our fluffy cupcakes. I'm using 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 6 eggs, 250 grams of butter, 2 cups of flour, 1 cup of sugar. Coconut is optional, and I'm using 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence. I'm going to be using my stand mix for this process. I'm adding my cup of sugar and the butter. So I'm going to mix until the butter becomes very soft. So I'll continue mixing, but then I will still have to be turning it to make sure that everything mixes in properly by scraping the sides of the mixer of the bowl. So it's soft now, so I'm going to be adding my eggs to it. I'm going to be adding 1 egg at a time. It's preferable to add your eggs separately, like one after the other, in order to avoid any mistake. Probably one of the eggs are spoiled and you've already broken it inside the other ones that are good. Automatically all those eggs are wasted. So after adding my eggs and mixing, I'm going to be adding my vanilla essence to it. Mix for a little while before adding my flour. I'm not going to add the flour everything at once, but I'm going to be adding them bit by bit. Then after adding my flour, before I mix, I would add my baking powder to it. You see it has mixed. Then I'm adding the remaining flour to it. This coconut is optional, so I'm just adding a little bit of it because I love the taste of coconut in my cake. So when it's done mixing, you see how fluffy it is, and the texture as well. It's not that thick and it's not that runny. So this measurement is going to give us about 24 to 30 cups, depending on how much you fill up your cupcakes. I actually filled up mine so that when it bakes, it fills up this cupcake paper. Already I'm preheating my oven for 180 degrees. So now it's going into the oven to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'll come back and check if it's ready. It's ready now. Woo! The way it's looking so nice. But one needs to be very careful because at this stage it's very hot. So I'm using my toothpick to check, and this particular side is ready. This is the second. I'm going to be checking the second pan, to as well check if the second pan is ready, though I put the both of them in the oven at once. It's ready, but it's very hot. So let's check how the inside looks. Ooh, it's hot. You see how soft and bouncy and fluffy that it is. This is good for snacks, and this is also good for your breakfast with your tea. It goes well. Thanks so much guys for watching. I really appreciate it.